Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
29.
Now to the plate.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. So the Rockies lineup turns over and to plate. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 70.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now batting.
So we got him swinging. Charlie Blackmon moves quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Betts looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So striding in, Daniel
Now
Murphy.
batting,
No
first
hits in
baseman.
3 tries so far.
Daniel
He struck out once.
Murphy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Pedroia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There we go. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Devers rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here's a high pop-up. Pierce is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 1-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't. Get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the
The
box,
shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
First cuts for him here with the
Bogaerts.
bases open and 2 away. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 1 for 9. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This is line to left, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Mookie Betts.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. He's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pedroia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's on the move again from first. This is chopped down the third baseline. Running yet again for second. And a check swing here, but he holds. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has 9 base hits in 38 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Count is 1-2 now. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
In now, Steve Pearce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drilled to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Long throw to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Now the 2-1 pitch. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder.
1-1. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
And he's back standing.
Robley Jr.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that hole.
Andrew Cashner will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Andrew Cashner.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His lifetime line against Andrew Cashner. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
J.D. Martinez would be next. Now, he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Here's Steve Pearce now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Christian Vasquez waits on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pierce on third. Vasquez is at second with nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The tag gets 1. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box.
Now
Dustin Pedroia.
the
He
second
got
baseman,
called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good
Pedroia.
changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. There's ball 3 now.
1 strike.
The 3-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes last time up. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. is sent back in to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
2-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The first baseman, number 25.
Now batting, Steve Pearce. 1-2. Here it comes. Left side. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes,
please.
the 6'4"
Now,
right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the
Number
pitching.
32, Matt Barnes.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Hector Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here now the 2-2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see if they can make him. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's over. The 1-1 is in there for the 2nd strike.
Count is 1-2.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Junior.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a big moment here and standing in, Mookie Betts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here now, the 2-2. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 Ready for another shot now.
Now
Rafael
batting,
Devers
third
comes in 1 for 2 with that
Rafael
home run he hit earlier. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. At the for 3 and looking for more here. Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away.
Xander Bogart.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 home. He's running. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bogaerts takes off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And this will bang up against the wall. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1, here it is. A ball and 2 strikes. Brandon Workman enters the game in a save situation.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44, Brandon Workman.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but Brandon Workman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The catcher, Christian.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Taking in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner's on his way to third. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And they will slap the tag on him. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and this is right behind his ear. He's not going to like that. It's ball 2. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send Matt Barnes. Will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Matt Barnes.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dustin Pedroia becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
Junior.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Cashner. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.